What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I want to give you guys a quick look at the Nike Dunk Highs and the Notre collab. Before I go over the kicks and get into the review, if you are new to my channel, first time stumbling across a video of mine, I just want to welcome you to the channel. Tell you guys thank you for taking out some time to stop by, check out one of my vids. While I have you here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell for me. That way, anytime when I upload new material, new content, or post anything, you guys get notified. You can head to the channel, you can check out the content. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at iAmTMCII. And if you enjoyed the video, do me another favor, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that like button, man. That goes a long way. It keeps me motivated, makes me want to keep pumping out content and material for you guys, and it just let me know that you like what I'm doing. So go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me too as well. So now that all the intro stuff is out of the way, let's go ahead and we could dive right into the review. So like I said, these are collab with Notre and Nike. For those who don't know, Notre is a shop out in Chicago, and they actually had two colorways. They had this blue colorway and they had like a sail color also. And of the two, this is the one that I wanted. And a little background of it, the two founders of Notre, you know, they wanted to pay homage to like the working class. You know, I listened to the story behind it, and it was like both of their dads, you know, they were like in the working industry, and they worked you know, like in mechanic shops and stuff like that. And that's kind of what this is. It's like, you know, if you go like to a mechanic shop, you know, you usually have like the name tag and stuff on the shirt. So that's why they kind of put like that name tag theme. And it's like that, you know, almost like a working shirt for like, you know, if you go to any one of them like little mechanic shops and stuff like that. So that's a little background on that. And they also have this, the handshake in the inside, because there's like, they wanted to kind of show unity between like the shop and the community. So you got like this little handshaking on the inside of the swoosh, and I thought that was pretty cool too. They got all kind of materials on here, and I'll go over all that stuff for you guys. So, you know, looking on the outside of the shoe, you know, you have like this, it's not, I don't know what kind of material you want to call this, but it's like a long hair suede. It's rough and rugged. You have a nice quality on the toe box here. Then you have like this really thick canvas, the tongue, and you got different sets of laces as well. But these are the ones that came in the shoe, and I'll show you guys the other laces in a second. You know, coming down to the side panel over here, you have that same long hair, rough kind of material with a nice leather on here. I think that these are so clean. They had, you know, like I said, the sail pair was all right. But I just thought that those would probably get really dirty. And especially with being this kind of material, I wouldn't know how they would hold up. And this part right here, this is 3M also. There's a little loop and stuff in the back, that's 3M. And then, you know, coming to the inside of the shoe, show you guys these laces in a sec, but the inside is like a different material. So where you have that, the handshaking swoosh, is canvas on this side. So remember on the other side, I showed you guys it was leather, but on the inside is canvas. So it seemed like, you know, once the shoe split right here, you have, you know, canvas on this side, and then you have leather on that side. So I thought that was a real cool touch that they put on these also. Show you guys the outsole, regular traditional dunk outsole that we usually get. So nothing too special with that. It's just that navy blue colorway on here. Sock liner, you got like a little leather sock liner in here. And then even the insole, it has like that, you know, like a funny material on the insole. It's not like your traditional material insole. So you got that. Both of the insoles have the same thing. Nothing special written on the insoles. It's just made out of that different material. You have different laces. So you have like an oval lace. So these are kind of like the SB laces, sorta, which is crazy because this isn't an SB, it's just a regular dunk. And then you have these kind of like a tan brownish color laces that you get with them also. I'll probably keep the laces that are in right now in there. I just think that they're dope. It's something that you don't usually see. And I just like the way these laces look. So on this tongue, you don't have that name tag, but it's just like a work shirt. The name tag is usually only on one side. So that's why they did that. On one side, they put the name tag, and underside that they didn't. So I thought the collab was real cool. Listening to the story of the two owners and the founders of Notre, it sound like two real humble guys. And it's just good to see that they have a collab, man. So it just sucks right now how hard dunks are to get. It seemed like there's not as much hype behind highs as they are for lows. So if you are in the market, you could probably get a lot of dunk highs for reasonable prices right now. Actually, it's just that the dunk lows are just extremely overpriced right now to me, because you know at some point there were no hype or anything behind dunks. Coming over to the box, you can see you know, here's your price label, your color breakdown, your product code, and that QC and RFID. Retail was $150 on these. Usually dunk highs, they're usually like $110, $120, but I guess with these being a collab, they're a little bit higher. They probably just added a couple more dollars with this being a collab. No special box, which is crazy. You get an extra price tag, but you get a regular Nike box that we usually always get, just a regular flip open style box. This was the stuffing that was inside of the shoes, regular tissue paper. So, you know, we got the higher price tag, but no special box. So I guess it is what it is at the end of the day. So this is the box. Show you guys the kicks one more time. You guys do me a huge favor, man. Go ahead and drop me a comment down at the bottom. Let me know what you think of these and just overall the whole Nike Dunk SB hype right now. Let me know what you guys think of how crazy it is to get dunks. I usually reply back to you guys when you guys drop comments. If I don't reply like directly to the comment, I would at least hit like the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment just to acknowledge that I saw your comment. So go ahead and do that, man. Chop it up with me down in the comment section. But these are the kicks. Thought I'd give you guys one last little look of them before I take them off here and throw them on feet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take them off. We'll toss them off feet. I'm gonna show you guys how they look. Hang tight. All right, guys. So here is an on feet look at the Notre and Nike Dunk collab. Just want to show you guys what they look like, you know, really quick on feet. So just like, you know, one of the first questions I usually always get is sizing. So how does these fit, especially compared to like other dunks? To me, they fit, kind of, I go down a half size on my dunks, and I have a medium to narrow width foot, but I like a snug fit on my kicks. Regular dunks kind of fit like Jordan 1s and Air Force 1s to me. I feel like if you like a snug fit, I think you could go down a half size in regular dunks. But your SB dunks, I would go true to size or even possibly go up, especially if you have wide feet. If you don't like a snug fit like I do, you could probably go true to size and I think you'll be okay. But if you have wide feet when it comes to regular dunks, you might want to consider going up a half size, especially if you're not a fan of like a real snug exact fit. Go up a half size just because of the sides of the shoes a little bit, you know, ran narrow to me. As far as comfort goes, you know, it's a technology still from the 80s. You know, they changed the outside material, but as far as the fit and the inside, is still, you know, that same Nike Dunk technology from the 80s. So you're not getting much, no softness, no cushion or anything like that. So, you know, you can rock them all day and you can be comfortable. But, you know, if you're looking for like some bounce and some cushion and some squish, you just won't get that. But it's still a shoe you can casually wear all day long, you know, I feel so. But here you guys go, and like I mentioned earlier, they had these extra laces on here, but I probably keep these in. I kind of like the way these look. It's, like I said, something different. But here you go, man. I won't keep you guys too much longer. As I mentioned earlier, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell for me, and you guys stay tuned. I have more videos on the way, more pickups on the way. I'll see you guys later, and until the next one, guys, okay, See you later. Peace.